All right. Well, Chris was a little impressed with Buffalo's winning, but every week he's going to tell you something else that he's impressed with. He is going to induct people into his Leatherheads team. Chris, who made the Leatherheads team week 1?
All right, we mentioned this guy's name who won it, but there's a couple guys I wanted to give some honorable mentions to. All right, I'm gonna start with a guy from Denver. That was Taloa Noah. Oh, I know I butchered that. Hufanga, right? New guy for Denver. Safety came out, 10 tackles, forced a fumble that helped them seal the game. A rookie for our Indianapolis Colts, Tyler Warren. All right, not only did this guy catch 7 passes on 9 targets, he lined up as fullback and got a first down conversion when we really needed it. He had a PFF score of 88.6 on run blocking. All right, that is exactly what the Colts needed. Their whole offensive line was almost a unit nominated as this. But
We're doing the research for Leatherhead of the Week. Getting in on the PFF grades? Let's go.
Tyler Warren was impressive. But this is a guy who not just has shown what kind of a player he is over his career, but this guy just did something that matched what one of the toughest players in the NFL has ever seen. I'm talking about Jim Brown. When you want to talk about a tough NFL player, you got to think about Jim Brown. And this player did something this week that no one else but Jim Brown has done. I'm talking about Derrick Henry tying Jim Brown on NFL games, rushing over 150 yards with 2 rushing touchdowns. When you are able to accomplish something that no one else but Jim Brown has done, that's a hard-nosed football player. That's my Leatherhead of the week.
Look out. Derrick Henry making Leatherhead of the Week. We should probably contact the Henry camp and let him know that he won Leatherhead of week 1, because I'm sure he's probably disappointed about that ball that he laid on the carpet near the end of the game that probably didn't help his Ravens out an awful lot. But hey, consolation prize. You're Chris's Leatherhead of week 1. Jimmy, I'm impressed with the Leatherhead segment there. Chris brought it.
I like that a lot, Chris. You did research, fantastic. Speaking of Leatherheads, this kind of goes into the knucklehead of the week, if you will, or the heel of the week. Transitioning is my forte.
Look at you.
It took all of 6 seconds for us to get the heel of the week, with Jalen Carter spitting on Dak Prescott within 6 seconds of the game starting and getting thrown out. Eagles fans, that's on me. All right, I picked him first overall in the wins league. I thought it was over. I thought Eagles were going to not win a game. They ended up winning because, well, it's the Cowboys, let's be honest. But I cannot believe that happened. And I don't know. He still may miss another game. We don't know yet.
Jimmy Jam, I love that. Chris had to dive deep into the research to get his Leatherheads, and you were off the hook 6 seconds into the NFL week. Just 6 seconds into the week, Jimmy's like, done, over, book it. Heel of the week is over.
Break.
Thank you very much. Yep, I'm going on break. Shout out to Mitch Hedberg. All right, Williams, we have gotten through. All right, you know what? Before we get your picks, let's update our contests around here. Jimmy Jam, let's go to you for the official numbers on the Wins League week 1.
Sure, Wins League week 1, pretty easy. We each have 4 wins. Excellent job, everybody. Of our 8, we had 4, which kind of mathematically works out. So everyone is in first place. Williams, you are not the reigning defending. You are not in first place all by yourself.
Hey, I'm just glad after the Ravens blew that game that I'm not in second place. I'll take a tie for first there. So
if you were in second place, we would have ended the competition and would have been done.
Yeah.
Yep.
Early count.
And then we have a new competition, the Survivor Pool, this week, where Chris is out already. Chris, you're done. Out 1 week and done.
That's what I get for picking the Pats. All right.
You picked the Patriots of all teams.
I picked the